In today's video I will show you how to do the getting started screen of PetCare with Flutter. So yeah, this is a continuation of a playlist which I am planning to do both for native Android, native iOS, with Compose, Jetpack Compose, Swift UI, with Flutter, with React Native, as well as I'm planning to do the backend by myself. For now I'm planning to do each backend technology for each app. So for native Android I will use something like Nest.js. Then for iOS I might use Java Spring Boot. So that's the plan. So this is going to be a long playlist. So if you are interested to learn more about mobile app development as well as backend development, do stick with this. I might even do a web development course like with Next.js, a similar thing. So yeah, we'll see. I don't want to make any big promises of now. We'll take one step at a time. But yeah, that's what the plan is. So yeah, let's get started without any further delay. So we'll be creating these three screens in Flutter. I have already created it. So as you can see, these are the three screens, and once I click on next, it gets updated. Sorry, I forgot to update the dog image, but I will do that in this video itself, just to show you guys. So I will quickly update the dog image as well. I will name it as something called background image. Okay, so at the start it would be dog one image. Okay, and over here you can pass it, and here you can set. I will explain the code to you guys, just have a little bit patience. I actually forgot to do this. I will just reload. Okay, I think I will have to do hot restart. Okay, now it works. So yeah, let's get started. So what I have done is that I have created a Flutter project, and inside that, firstly I have taken all the images from the Figma link. Okay, next, what I have done, I have created I have first go to pubspec.yaml, add these three dependency: Go Router, Google Fonts, and Flutter SVG. I really don't like to add too much of dependency, so I'm only adding those which are really necessary. And here inside assets you will have to uncomment this and write images slash, because our folder name is images. Next, inside main.dart, what I have done is okay, so I don't think we require this. So what I have done is I have taken here I have changed it to material app.router, and I have added these three lines which are necessary for Go Router. Next, I have defined our Go Router to be the getting started screen, because we only have one screen at the start. Next, I have created a utils folder. Inside that constants folder, here I have defined all the images, and as you can see, I'm using WebP images because they are lesser in size as compared to PNG and JPEG. You can use any online tool to convert PNG to JPEG, or you can just use Android Studio. Like in native Android, there is an option. Once you add an image to drawable, just right click on that image and it will show you an option at the bottom like convert to WebP. Okay, and here I'm just checking whether the brightness is, whether user is in dark mode or light mode, and depending on that I'm changing the background color and primary color. The gray color is the same as well as the green color is the same, and these are all constants which I have defined. Next, go to components, and this is the getting started slider which you see at the top. So over here, all I have done is I have taken a container, give it a fixed width and height, and in the decoration I'm just changing the color depending on whether, or depending on what page the user is on, as well as the border radius and border. Next, go to screens, go to getting started dart, and here first I have defined some variables for page number, title, description, button title, background image. Next, I have taken a scaffold as well as a stack widget, because we want this background image to occupy entire width and height. Once that is done, I have taken a column, then I have taken a spacer. After that, I have taken another container, so that we could achieve this background bottom model kind of stuff. Once that is done, I've taken another column, I have added some padding, and first I have taken a row for that three getting slider. Once that is done, I am depending that Coco dog image depending on what page number you are on. Once that is done, this is for title, this is for subtitle, and this is for our text button. So here you can see this is the logic, pretty simple logic. I'm just incrementing the page number, and depending on what page number the user is on, I'm changing the title, description, background image. And here I have taken another text, and as well as here I'm using an SVG. Okay, and if user is on page number 3, then we will display the already have an account as well as login button. If not, we are just displaying a container with some padding. So yeah, pretty basic setup to begin with Flutter project. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.